Hello, hello, good morning. What's going on, people? Okay, so today we're in a whole bunch of nothing land so far. Um, Key levels are going to be the exact same as pretty much the same freaking levels we've been trading. We're going to be at 411.79 and then 412.31. Yeah, I don't. There may not be a trade right now, guys. The FOMC minutes are coming out at 2 o'clock today, so they're most likely just in a barcode. But if we can hit a play, we're gonna hit a play. How was everyone's day yesterday? You guys, everyone, some people make some money. Yeah, Zen, I could relate. I was red in my small account. It was freaking bullshit. Good job, Tracy. Red as a motherfucker, Ocho. Jeez. Good job, guys. Okay, we're coming up to the 200 EMA right now. If we can get a little past it and hit 411.79, I'm going to hop in just because we're so close to a key level. Look at that bullshit, man. Hit the 200 EMA, but it's right under our key level. I was hoping it overshot it a bit. That's unfortunate. So I'm just giving you guys a warning right now. There may not be a trade at this morning, okay? There may not be one. So keep that in mind. The premiums, the contracts are probably going to be hella expensive right now. I'm going to go check some contracts. Morning. Best day of the year, 8K. That's what I'm talking about. Just trying to get rich. Good for you, man. That's awesome. Awesome, Sonny. Good job. Great work. Best day. Yeah, guys, we're just I'm waiting to see what happens. First key level is going to be 411.79. We're going to see how we react there. And then the one underneath is 410.74. So 410.60 for the most part. And around that area. High 60s, low 70s. Yeah, I've done that too. It worked for me in the past. Just trying. So I'm gonna wait to see when it comes to that. But buying right now is stupid. You have to wait till like later on, and you probably have to go out the money at least like up 2 points on each. Anyone in here, would anyone be interested in learning about different types of like vertical spreads and butterflies and stuff like that? Something I may want to get into for it. Like they're like longish term plays. Yeah, it's something Syntax actually just started teaching me about them, and kind of like them so far. They're a lot less riskier, but there's not as big as gains. But he's been pretty dead on about it. Okay, so I'm gonna get 412 puts ready, guys. So 412.31 is the best entry for puts, but the 200 EMA on the 30 minutes is around 1207 with the 48. I'm going to be hitting puts there around the just over 12, 412 if we get there, because we already rejected off their pre-market. Scrooge, I don't want to hit a 411.79 just because if you go on the 30-minute time frame, it's probably going to pull towards the 200 EMA, because the 200 EMA and the 48 EMA are right on top of each other. So I really would like to hit. That's like the best entry for put. The second best entry. The best entry is 412.30. But the second best entry for a snipe is it's probably gonna go over 412. I'm debating on getting some calls right now. I just don't like the how we're not holding an EMA at the moment. Like this. We'll see. I always buy in the money, Grey Dog. Uh, especially when it comes to same days, I'm usually buying like right now. I'd be buying 412. I wouldn't be buying 411 just because in case I've been screwed over so many times buying like 411s right now, and then it rips past 412, and like your contracts go to shit, right? And especially if it keeps ripping. So I would go sorry, I'll go a dollar higher just in case if I ever get screwed up and a big bar happens in either direction, I can add in the money. That's how I prefer to trade. Um, I think they move more as well, but could be psychological. But that's the way I like to do it. No problem, buddy. Remember, that's only same days. Come on, rip past here so we can hit puts. Rip, 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 rip. See, a Scrooge, that's exactly why. You see how it almost faked you out first time? Unbelievable. Yeah, I may wait too, Zen. I think that's the best thing to do. I'm gonna try to hit a banger quick. It didn't hit my mark. It's pissing me off. I just want this because the EMAs, the 48 and the 200 are on each other. So that would be like the best opportunity for a put. I don't want to buy in early. I don't want to FOMO just in case it hits that. I would rather miss out on like this put right now. Because the last thing I want to do is get screwed over in a position. So the best way to maintain a good contract price, composure, is to make sure you're buying it at the best price. Okay, you have to look at the different time frames. This is where usually I would put right here the 200 EMA and our key level for 1179. But on the bigger time frame, the 48 and the 200 EMA are right on each other, and the 50 moving average is just right above that. So that seems like the biggest risk reward play for me. So that's why I want to hit that play and not hit this play off the bat. That's the reason why I'm not sniping a put here, and I'm okay to miss it. Because especially on days like this, it's going to be very volatile. So you want to be able to just say you got in at the best price. I want SPY to pump up, yeah. Like I said, the best price is 412.30 for puts. The absolute best price, 412.30 for puts. But I'm sniping as soon as we cross over 412. Come on, rip this bar. Rip this bar. These contracts aren't even moving. 412 puts. I'm going in heavy size off the bat. Off the absolute bat. Okay, I'm in at $1.95. 412 puts, $1.95. It may go up to 412, but I'm just gonna double down at 412.30. I'm already in with 100 contracts. My first buy was 100 contracts at 195. So I'm gonna let this ride. I'll double down at the top if we get up there. But these contracts aren't even moving, so. And I'm gonna bring this to the retest of the 200 EMA or our key level at 411.79. But guys, this could be a very risky trade. We could start shooting up. Please have a stop loss on already. If you're not in this, wait for 412.31. If that doesn't hit, then don't play it. Okay? This is a high risk, high reward play. High risk, high reward. I don't even know what the fuck that means, but Okay, I just added 100 contracts at 171. The next 30-minute candle. Okay, my contracts are up right now. I'm going to be watching 4/12/31. If we see support at 4/12/31, I'm going to cut it instantly. But this is why, guys, I size into a position where I originally bought. I bought at 195, and my last ad was 171 at the top. So as soon as we came back to pretty much where I bought in at the first, I was up money. Okay. And we didn't retest the 200 EMA yet. We didn't retest 412, and we didn't retest 411.79. So this is we're gonna see how we go here. And you see how this is why we size in, guys. You see our key levels 4/12/31. You see how far past we came? It shot over. So when you buy your key level, you're already 35 cents down before the pullback even happens. This is why we size in, right? We buy the key level, we wait for the overreaction on the other side, and then we size back in here, and then that's how we're gonna play this. So I'm watching 4/12/31 right now in case this flips ultra bullish. I've already could have taken profit on this, but I really feel like we're going to come back down. We may not. Don't use me as an example to hold or to sell. If you're green, you take your money. And if you're red, you know when to stop out yourself. We all have different risk tolerances. So keep that in mind, guys. Again, the reason why I'm in this trade, if you're just tuned in, why I am in puts, it's because we broke through the 200 EMA, we broke through 2 key levels, and we're at the 3rd key level right now. What I anticipate is a pullback to at least the 200 EMA. We may not get that. Realistically, I'll probably be taking profit at 412 if we get a nice move. And if we're holding 412.31, I'm gonna cut it. So I have like the best entry, the not the best entry, but my ad was a phenomenal ad. So again, I'm up right now. My first profit target is going to be 412. Hopefully we get a move there and we don't bounce up. But if you bought 412.31 and you averaged in where I averaged in, like, you guys should be in the money already. And if you're not in this trade, don't worry about it. It's a high risk play. I really feel like at the absolute minimum we retest 412, but we may not. Days like this, it could just keep running. So you have to be very careful. You have to take profit when you see profit. And you can't be greedy. You know what I mean? Just don't be greedy, guys, and have a good profit or a good stop loss on. Have a good stop loss. I don't want anyone to lose their shirts on this play. This play should work. This play's set up to work. I'm confident in this play, but then again, it may not happen, right? Just giving you guys both sides of trading here. And I have 200 contracts, so as soon as I see 296, I'm out because my average cost is 185. So I'm about to getting ready to sell this. Like I said, we all have a different risk tolerance. I have 200 contracts in. I'm already up $2,000 right now. So that's why I'm selling. I'm being greedy at the moment right now, waiting for a big fucking drop. I'm hoping it does. Okay, I'm out. I sold at 198. That was a $2,200 play. I'm out. You see how my play didn't even work yet. It's on the way there. I do not care. I had 200 contracts in the same day, and I got out. This should come all the way back down to 411.79 realistically, but when you're doing sniping same days, you can buy more contracts than usual, so you take the money comes fast. So you take it because in 1 second your gains can be erased. So I don't care what this play does. That was 2,300. That was a $2,300 play. Just under 2,300. So that's it. That was 200 contracts. You see, and now my contracts are even, right? But now that was a rejection of 412. Now this is gonna go down to, or that was a rejection of 412.31. This is going to 412. We did not retest a 200 EMA. At one point we will. It's gonna be pricey. They're gonna be pricey, Zen. There's mad theta or whatever, the delta, or clouds, or freaking whatever the hell you guys use. You see how I secured the bag, guys? I don't even care what happens now. This could rip up to 413. I don't care. I got in. I doubled down at the top, and then when I came back past my original entry, I was in the money. Yeah, I'm bearish on SPY to at least 412, right? It's a 30-cent drop. This is definitely going to go to 412. I just don't know when. Kevin A, the question I have is your second ad. Why don't you add at 412.31 instead? You add at... Because that's pretty much where I bought in, Kelvinator, and I'm still, that is my key level. 412.31 is my key level. You see how high we shot across? We shot over it. Like, this is a key level. We're gonna, at absolute minimum, we're gonna come back and retest 412.31 at the very least. Okay, so as soon as I saw us rip all the way above it, I just added. I just clicked buy, because if we come back to 412, like I said, I was even, or I was pretty much even at 412.31. So if I found our key level acting as support, I can cut it for a very, very small loss. If you bought in at 412.31 and it shoots up on a same day, it goes up 30 cents, your contract's probably going down 15 cents. Okay, so in my case, I would have went down 1,500, and then I would have came all the way. It would have came all the way back down for me to make 1,500, but AKA I would be even in the trade. And then once I see its support, I'm gonna be losing at least 1,000 to 1,500, right? But what I did is I bought and then I added at the top. So when I came back down to 412.31 to see how it reacts, I was already green, if not neutral. Okay, so I can cut it very fast. That's why I like to add when it goes above the key level. But sometimes it can just keep running. You have to be able to know when to cut it. So your second ad, you have to have your finger on buy just in case. But like I said, this is absolute minimum coming down to 412. When's this bar ending? 2 minutes. Okay, syntax, I got it. I'll fill it out. Like I said, the very minimum 412. So right here, I would definitely be out of puts. If you were in puts, I definitely would have sold here. Okay, but we didn't retest the 200 EMA, and we are definitely going to retest the 200 EMA. When? That's the thing. I don't know. But 412, definitely. And we hit it. Price target reached. That was a snipe. We all made, if you entered that, everyone made money on this. If you entered this play on the same day, you guarantee made money. No one lost money. And like I said, it's very, very difficult on days like this to trade. So once you see money, you need to take the money. I told you it's coming down here, guys, and I sold on this bar. I sold on the red bar, right? I wasn't just holding hopes. Like, oh yeah, I know it's going to come down, because sometimes it won't. Good job, Tommy L. Green. Yeah, Zen, that was a back-to-back play. Like, we could have hit that again. I was pretty confident we could have hit that again. But when you're doing same days, man, and you make profit, why risk it, right? Like, I just made $2,200. I don't want to enter a play again for me to risk $2,000. So you just take the money. And the only reason why I'm sizing in so heavy, 200 contracts, is because to be honest, like I made a lot of money yesterday, so it was kind of like ballsy, but whatever, it worked. Yeah, if I enter a same day, I would just do that. But remember, my big account I made bank yesterday on my big account. I fucked up my small account yesterday. Like, it's hard. It's hard. A small account's hard. Under 10 grand is very difficult to trade with, because you have no money to back you out of a situation, right? This is going to the 200 EMA. Look at that shit. See, some plays that I don't think is going to work and go all the way down at the moment, sometimes they just freaking happen. But I would not be greedy with puts. If you're in puts, do not get greedy, guys. That was already a phenomenal play from our key level 412.31. You see how nice 412.31 worked? When you're sniping in the same day, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That play worked on a day that we shouldn't even be trading. I told you it was a high risk play. The only reason why it was a high risk play is because the news we have facing today. They can fake out a bunch of people, you know what I mean? So it's always good. They're going to fake bulls and fake bears out. So it's good to, when you're doing same days, especially on news days, that when you see green, you take profit. That should be your motto anyways. Sniping same days, man. Because if you're sniping same days, you should be at least buying 10. Buying, like, absolute minimum, you still have a starter position at 5 contracts, second, another 5, right? So you're actually making big boy money. And a 10 cent move Like you're in the hundreds now. You're making $100, 10 cents, $200, 20 cents, and that's the whole point of this strategy. No, I'm not buying calls. I'm done for the day. I'll call you guys a play out though. But just remember, if you're taking the trades I'm calling out, high risk. It's a freaking high risk. So be absolutely careful. The play that we wanted already happened and it worked out beautifully. So even if you're up $50, who cares, man? Like you made money in a day, we should not be trading. Oh shit, Zen, I didn't even see you, buddy. One sec. Oh yeah, I'm going to. Give me a sec. No. Um yeah, you guys I don't know why this girl posted that link there. Supposed to this is see Will told me about that this could happen. We're supposed to have it's supposed to be private. But you know me, I don't know how to do anything on YouTube. So I just made it public, but whoever wants to listen can listen for today and then it's done. Yeah, guys, I'm not seeing a trade right now. 412 is support. I don't like calls because the 200 EMA is not retested. And you guys know the 200 EMA always is retested. When? I don't know when, but it's going to happen. So that's why I don't feel confident buying calls right now. Look at that, guys. I told you. Always comes back down to the 200 EMA. Look at that play. Mr. Top Ticker. He's back. Let's go. That was a fucking phenomenal play. That would have been so good if today wasn't a news day, to be honest. Like, obviously, on like the days I don't have high expectations for this play, it ends up being the best fucking play possible. How much would we have made, Zen? How much would we made? What's the contracts at? Gee, that's not even that. Dude, I sold at 198 and you're telling and on the first bar you're telling me it's only 222? That's crazy. See, any other day those would have banked like a crazy. But yes, that would have been a fire play. Yeah, we got chinced. 31 viewers on YouTube. By the way, guys, everyone in here pays for the service, and some of you, alright, so just make sure you obviously, it should have been straightforward not to take the YouTube link and post it in the main chat, right? It's, should be something that you should, pay for and not just give it to people for free. I don't care, like, that much, but it's like you guys are paying me and Will, and why should those people get it for free? So just it's common sense not to post stuff that you see from the sniper course into the regular spy chat. But thanks, guys. Okay, every time you say top ticket, I hear 21. Yeah, me too, man. 21. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna end that stream.